Insiders Stephen Holder and Zach Kiefer discuss Luck's future and coaching changes. Clark Wade /Indy star Jacoby Brissett has had a game with a completion percentage in the 60s in 6 weeks. Photo, Michael McL Dowie /Indy star. 5 things I think ahead of the Indianapolis Colts, 3-11, traveling to Baltimore to take on the 8-6 Ravens at M&T Bank Stadium on Saturday, 4:30 p.m., TV, CBS /NFL Network, Radio, WFNIM, 1070, WLHK Field Marshall, 97.1. 1. I think the Ravens D will feast on the Colts' struggling offense. What else is new? Indy's porous unit is dead last in the league in yards per play, 30th in passing yards, 31st in red zone efficiency and 31st in points. The Colts are converting just 24% of their third downs this year, tied for worst in the NFL, and have averaged only 15.1 points per game since Week 8, second worst in football, when the offensive struggles really began to sink the season. This all spells trouble, especially against a Ravens defense that leads the league in turnover differential and boasts a back end that's exceptional at taking the ball away. Can the Colts score consistently? Probably not. Can they score at all? Maybe that's the better question. 2. I think it's time Jacoby Brissett snaps out of his funk. Speaking of struggling offenses, Brissett's play has severely leveled off in the second half of the season, giving the team no chance to win consistently. His completion percentage has dipped into the 50s in 5 straight games, and he's thrown just 3 touchdowns across that span. The unit has regressed, and most of the time, it's hard to watch. It's certainly not the defense holding the Colts back this year. Brissett can afford himself more opportunities if he gets rid of the football quicker and avoids those long, drawn-out downs that inevitably lead to him on his backside. It's time to let it fly. What does this team have to lose? 3. I think it could be a long day for the Colts' young corners. Indianapolis Colts cornerback Quincy Wilson, 31, knocks the ball away from Denver Broncos wide receiver By Fowler, 16, in the second half of their game against the Denver Broncos at Lucas Oil Stadium Thursday, December 14, 2017. The Denver Broncos defeated the Indianapolis Colts 25-30. Photo, Matt Krieger /Indy star. For a third straight week, the Colts will go with 2 rookies at corner, Quincy Wilson and Kenny Moore. Rashard Melvin practiced all week but is still recovering from a hand injury and won't go. While the Ravens' offense isn't among the best in the league, statistically, Colts defensive coordinator Ted Mochio on Thursday stressed how versatile and sound the unit is, from the offensive line to the running backs to the tight ends to the receivers to QB Joe Flacco. Collectively, that's not for me to judge where they are numbers-wise, Mochio said. I think numbers sometimes can be we spend too much time thinking about them, and I get it. That's what everybody does. We all look at them, and they all affect our opinions of things. But I look at them individually as players, and the guys they've got on their offensive line are a perfect fit for what they do. No.